The absolute consensus is that human action is leading to an increase in average temperatures.
For many of these countries, they might be entirely submerged by water, anywhere from 30 to 60 years.
There's an alarming new warning this morning about extreme weather across the U.S.
Listen to the scientists. 97% of scientists who have studied climate change agree that carbon dioxide is the primary cause of human-driven climate change.
Children evidently weren't as aware of climate change as any of the other age groups, so we had to take the approach of giving them more exciting word searches and crossword puzzles and create stories for them that they would understand and that would make them want to learn. So the team did this as a group where we took a group of 30 students and made sure that we really connected with them in a sense of providing them knowledge that they would use throughout their daily lives. Now, teenagers were very aware, however, there was not much action with their knowledge. So we had to take the approach of telling them actions that they could do in their daily life and ways that they could live sustainably. So for teenagers, it was more about giving them advice that would lead to a greener lifestyle rather than informing them on things that they already knew. So evaluating the data that we have gathered as a team over the past year, we've actually seen that children were a lot more receptive to new information than teenagers were. Teenagers didn't often feel that it was relevant to their life. However, children took in the information quite willingly and accepted it as their reality. So we found that we had to cater more towards the teenager side. So we did this through social media, and we did this through interactive games, and we found really good results that showed us that in fact they do have a concern for the topic of climate change. However, it is not always addressed to them. Therefore, it's not highlighted as important in their daily life. So by seeing that information, we highlighted it in a fun and interesting way to interest as many people as possible. And so this information really enlightens us to think that our future does have a green path and that we will be able to live sustainably within the coming years and within our generation's evolution, which in fact could eradicate climate change as a whole. So just by doing a small community-based project, we have found such grand and hopeful results that we hope translate into the entire world.